Some say gender is a spectrum, but I see it as a schism. All the things that make me a man were just survival mechanisms. School was like a prison. I was ruled by fools cool with cynicism. Miss me with your misgivings. Dragged down the corridor to settle old scores behind closed doors, shoved into a locker like a shiv. I was thin. I could hide in the dim. I could never tell a foe from a friend. My old sensei Willie would always say to me, your best defense in a feud was to keep your distance. You've got no chance to react once someone gets too close to you. Matter of fact, I thought karate would harden my masculinity. Anger would coil my fingertips into fists like electricity. My father's curse, a hot coal thrown by these burnt palms. What's worse, white hot eyes that squeezed out tenderness, a temperament of tempered steel, reeling in my indignant righteousness. When I bullied the bully, who had poisoned my teammates against me for spreading hateful lies about my size, I became a man. When I won a fight by laughing in surprise to a sucker punch to the gut, I became a man. I learned how to man up, how to stifle how I felt because those feelings made me vulnerable. If being baited into an outburst makes you trivial to ridicule, wouldn't you trap your feelings like lightning in a bottle? But one day you awake mid-break after going full throttle, lost control of the vehicle of your hopes and dreams. You cope and seethe, you see male role models succeed because of their toxic masculinity. That same entitled anger that nearly broke my brother. When I was a kid and I was bored, I would goad him into going overboard. I would explore how to explode the anger he had stored. How I made him suffer. How we hurt each other in the ways men believe it will make them tougher. It's like diffusing a bomb, trying to tell you this. Confronting the mold in the fridge after a long Christmas trip. But the softer side of me knows it takes strength to be weak, to speak on it, to grieve the loss of innocence. I never wanted to be an old soul as a young child. I never wanted my gender expression to be a survival mechanism.